Hello, 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 hello. I figured I might as well start a little bit earlier than usual, jumping on in, so that way I use the most of the time that I can, since, you know, the midweek stream is usually just about an hour, and, you know, Baldur's Gate usually takes up a lot of time, so might as well just go ahead and jump in. Also wanted to say real quick, thank you for the follow, Nana564, very much appreciate it. I should have alerts that show up like on the starting soon screen, but I don't, and I should. But anyway, how's it going? Hooky, Senku, Snuggly Otter, Hey a Ferret, Daisy, Shiv, Angel, Zeal, how is everybody doing? Hey Nix, how's it going? I'm glad to see everybody here, like immediately, using all the emotes now. Yes, hey Anai, how's it going? See, there we go. Hey Anana, glad to see you made it, and thank you for the follow. Yes. I'm so glad everyone's enjoying like the emotes and everything like that, since I got everybody all set up with them. Hey Irene, how are you doing? What was I gonna say? Yes, I figured I wanted to have an emote that was like for the lewd kind of stuff, or sort of like for the situations in which you kind of, you know, raise your eyebrow a little bit. So that's that one, Otter. And yes, gotta love the laughing lizard, because you gotta have a laughing emote for sure. So yeah, that Shiv, that's the one I was talking about. And no, for real, Farrah, I know what it's like. I don't usually nap too often nowadays, just because I really don't have the time. But I do remember back in the day, I used to nap a ton. And this is crazy. Here's a little something, right? A little story time. Can you guys actually remember, like, if you have a memory of a really good nap? Because I do. It's like literally an all-time favorite memory of mine. Also, hey there, I believe it's Black Honey Bun. Yes, Black Honey Bun. Sorry, I don't know why I was gonna say like the XO part, but so hello, thanks for joining us. What was I gonna say? Also, let's go ahead and switch over to our other screen here. Perfect. Awesome. Oh my gosh, Irene, thank you for the sub. Very much appreciate it. It was like right in time for me to switch over to the other screen where we can actually see the alerts, which again, as I said, I will fix that up in the future. Also, in a little bit, if somebody can redeem some streamer points for something like really cheap, maybe like a hydration check or something, because I want to see if you guys can hear the sound effects. For whatever reason, they didn't work last time. I can hear it, but for whatever reason, you guys couldn't. Anyway, so go on real quick. I want to go back to my story. Also, thanks guys for just jamming on the emotes. Oh, there we go. Guys, let me know if you guys heard the hydration sound effect, because it would be amazing if it actually did show up. All right, great, awesome. Thanks for redeeming that one, Echo. I very much appreciate it, because last time it did not work. So, awesome. Oh, nice. Now we got the brain rock cat going. Amazing. Thank you for that, Hooky. Very much appreciate it, because as I said, last time did not work. And I went back to watch the stream and I reacted to it and nobody else did. So I thought that was funny. Galactic Bellhop. I like that name. I dig that. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thanks for spending your time here with me, with us all around. So as I was saying, I do have me a bit of a story to tell, that I actually have a memory in which, oh my gosh, Fishcapades, thanks for the sub. Wow, it's rolling. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Don't forget to use all the emotes for those who just subbed, because I got them all set to go. So story time, yes. I remember, this was a long time ago. This is like, I don't remember. I was like in my early 20s, and I was, oh gosh. Irene gifting a sub. Amazing, fantastic. Also, we gotta love the emotes. Oh my gosh. More subs. Oh man, you guys are the best. Thank you, Irene, for just being amazing. I very much appreciate it. Thank you so much. I've always saying to everybody, whenever someone comes in here, I'm like, the community is like top notch. So you guys are literally second to none. Yeah, so many notifications all popping off. At least they all work, right? So let's see if I will eventually get to this this story, right? But oh my gosh, Dova Queen coming in with the sub. It's never ending. The hype train is in full effect. Ugh, you guys got me. You guys caught me out of nowhere because I was really not expecting this level of love. And this story apparently is not gonna be told. Thank you so much for subbing, Dova Queen. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Don't forget to keep using those emotes, everybody. You know, we gotta get the hype rolling. So let's see if I can tell this story here, okay? So, long time ago, I was living at home, and I think my brother, my mom, my mom and my brother were gonna go to the movies, and they were gonna go with some like family friends, right? And they were supposed to go pick them up or something like that, and then they were gonna come back over to the house to see if I wanted to go. And I remember the movie too. This was for Tron Legacy, and yeah, exactly right, Galactic. It's just like nonstop. So yes, so Tron Legacy, and I really wanted to go see the movie. I was way into the Tron and the original Tron, and I wanted to see the sequel. And unfortunately, my room used to be, at the time, there's some explaining to be done. So my house is kind of big. Oh, here we go. Also, GG, as an affiliate for Twitch, 10 people get the Founders Badge, and you can remove Founders if you so please. Oh, okay. I appreciate that. Thank you for letting me know, Ferret, because again, I don't know. So yes, my house was kind of big, and it's not that it was a big expensive house, but more like it was originally my uncle's, and so my uncle added a lot to it. Then he moved out and then sold it to like my family, and then my family moved in. So we had like 2 living rooms. We had like just a whole bunch of additions, right? So anyway, the living room, which is kind of like a den almost, that one actually had a fireplace in it. But for whatever reason, I don't know why, but when I moved back in, I went to college and then I came back. I didn't move back into my room, and I think that was because me and my brother's room, they were separate. They knocked down the wall in between, and then now it was one big room. So my brother now had this one big room. So that's the reason. So anyway, that den / like second living room became my room, and it had a fireplace. And I just remember that it was time to go to the movies. They came back to pick me up, and I was just asleep on the couch. Fireplace is roaring right in front of me. I don't remember exactly. I'm sure I could just look up the release date of Tron Legacy to know exactly when it came out. But I wanted to say it was like autumn. Not exactly sure if it was. But oh my God, I'm telling you. It's just a memory that is just ingrained in my brain, and I love it. Just this idea of this nap that I just could not be like disturbed from, and just like sleeping and just full on sleeping for hours on end. It was amazing. It's Ida. Thank you so much for the bits. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. It's 3 a.m. Oh gosh, man. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to be able to hang out with us. Here this so late for you, and I know other people, it's late for them or really early, so I'm actually in bed about to go to sleep. Well, I hope that you're able to get a good sleep. I hope I'm not bringing too much energy, by the way, because if it's time to get to bed, then I hope we can just calm it down a little bit to help you get some rest. And Shiv, you're saying that it came out in December. That checks out, because I remember like it was like evening time, and it was already getting dark, because of like the winter hours. So that was pretty cool. Well, I'm glad. So yes, whole thing, that was definitely a cozy atmosphere for a great sleep. Again, I'm talking about it even now, this far into the future. It's probably been, I don't know, here's another question. When did Tron Legacy come out? Because that was when this memory happened, and you can let me know how old I am. Because I know it was like a billion years ago. I'm gonna look this up right now. Tron Legacy 2010. That was 15 years ago. I was about to say 10 years ago. No, not even close. Those of us in the southern hemisphere can imagine a dark, cold December. Can't imagine it. That's true. That's true. So do you guys get shorter days in the summer? Is that right? Because that's crazy to me. Oh, man. All right, hold on. Let me get back to it. Here we go. No worries, Ida. I appreciate you just coming in, you know, giving us the good vibes and all that stuff, subbing and everything. Oh my gosh, I love it. And I mean with the bits rather. So thank you so much. I hope you have a good rest. You have cold from October to March. All the cold has now left my part of the world, unfortunately. It is all gone. Yeah, it's like 80 degrees now. So unfortunately, because I love me the cold. Longest day of the year here is December 23rd. When is the longest day of the year for us? I think it's like June something, I think. You're ready for summer, Galactic. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I already have the AC on literally right now, and it's barely about to be April, so I can't imagine as we get further and further. Oh my gosh, it's gonna melt. I'm originally from Vegas, so I'm like used to it, you know? I'm just used to melting. But I mean, I guess in Vegas, I never really went outside, so I guess maybe that helped out a lot. Come to Norway then, we definitely have cold and dark. I would dig that. And yes, you're correct, Fishcapade. Sleeping is way easier like when it's like cold, because I always have a fan on. And I have heard that like in South Korea, it's kind of like this well-known kind of like saying that you don't fall asleep with a fan on because people die like that or something. I have never died, and I have the fan on I have the ceiling fan on, and I have a standing fan on. So if I've died, let me know, okay? June 20th. Yes, that sounds about right, Zeal. Dova, it's your first time here. You're used to listening to my audios, but not listening live. Somebody literally just said that, I think, last stream. And so it's a little bit different, I'm sure, to, you know, to hear my more professional sounding voice, reading lines and scripts. But of course, I mean, there's my other off the dome stuff. But hopefully I don't annoy you too much. Dry heat is different. That is true, Galactic, because I'm used to the dry heat. I cannot stand humidity. Humidity is horrible. Also, yes, old man geek all the way. Also, I do believe an ad is about to start up. I won't start the game until you guys come back, though. Ooh, you can't sleep if you're cold. Interesting, Ferret. Nah, for me, it's literally the complete opposite. That's wild. Irene, you're so not ready for autumn/winter again, to be honest. It gets so rainy. Over here it gets a little bit windy during the springtime, and so we just recently had a bunch of like wind that was just horrible. Got everything dirty. It was ugh. I would rather have the rain than anything. And yes, I have never died is a good quote. Yes, there's more emotes now, Ida. Like all of my emotes got approved, so they're ready to be used. Oh man, let's see. Pretty crazy how like here we go. Oh no, I didn't take it as you were saying it was a bad thing to hear me live, Dova. No worries. I was just saying I hope I don't, you know, disappoint or break the illusion, right? Also, I love Otter, or like laughs in Florida. It's kind of similar to like living in California. I lived in LA for a bit during my college days, and yeah, like the cold is not cold, but it's more of a humid cold. So it's kind of wet, but it's really not cold. It just feels nice. Yeah. You're okay with the cold breeze, but I don't like the rain all that much. That makes sense. That checks out. Like I have some family who lives up in Seattle, so that's like, you know, rain country up there. And as much as I love the rain, I don't think I could handle it all the time, you know, needing to basically have like a coat room when you come in to take off all your like your rain jacket and your boots and that kind of thing. I don't know if I could handle it. No worries, Shiv. Go take that shower. Get that shower in. Get fresh. Daisy, the room needs to be cold plus fan on, but the Daisy needs to be toasty. So this is something I think I've actually mentioned, on the podcast before, that I like to be comfortable. So if it's summertime, I want to feel cold. But like, for instance, like let's say it's like August and it's like 100 degrees outside. I want it to be cold enough in my apartment that I could wear a hoodie. That's what I like. And the same thing goes also for like winter time where it's like freezing outside. I want it to be warm, but I don't want it to be too warm. It has to be just right. I'm a stickler when it comes to that kind of stuff. It needs to be just right. There is a GG temperature. It's my internal temperature and it has to be met. Ooh, Queensland, it's always, you said it barely gets under 75, but I can only assume it gets pretty hot out there, yeah? Yeah, you need the rain for the spring to bloom. It makes sense, It's at least 70 Fahrenheit in your house right now, but the house is a bit drafty. Gotcha. Well, I hope that's comfortable for you, Ferret. Yeah, from the north, I spent almost 4 years in southern Arizona. I eventually had to leave because the heat. Yeah, okay, so that's basically the type of heat that I lived with, like in Vegas, right? Like that Arizona dry heat. And some people can't handle it. I lived in Vegas for the majority of my life, and it was not a big deal to me. But realistically, like, the outside does not exist for like 3, 4, 5 months out of the year. You cannot go outside and stay outside. So yeah. Laughs in Vancouver. Yes, that's because you're pretty close to like Seattle, right? Like that's pretty like near there, right? It's like north of Washington State. Hey, Merlin, how's it going? Also, like I am kind of like trying to stay on top of chat though. So if I'm a little behind, just let me know. Yes, GG temp. Alrighty, I think I should probably jump into the game, yeah? Because I'm trying to do my best. Because there's a lot of chat activity happening, but I think I need to jump into the game because we only have about 40 minutes because I'm only doing about an hour stream today. That's usually what I hit during the week. And this weekend, I'll let you guys know, I'm not going to be streaming as I usually do on Saturday or Sunday. It's usually been Sunday. Because I'm going to be going out of town, leaving tomorrow. Going to go on this little hiking excursion. Stay in an Airbnb. It's going to be nice. Going to cook up some burgers. It's going to be a fun time. I'll see if I can take some photos of the great outdoors. So yeah, I'll go ahead and, oh, nice. Get hydrated. Got my drink here. Thank you so much, Irene, for the reminder. Everybody else, make sure to drink. Also, don't forget to use the emote for the drinking of the coffee, which just so happens to be drawn by me. All right, here we go. Merlin, talking temps, yes. You moved to Florida from upstate New York in January, arrived in my thermals and base layers, immediately melted into a puddle. Yes, I believe Otter is from Florida. So she knows all about that. All about that. Alrighty, yes, Zeal. You're going to do all the backseat gaming? I hope that you do. Alright, give me just 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and turn down my music here all the way to off. Perfect. Let's move this back over here. Let's change my audio source. Amazing. Let's switch on over here. Also, I need to turn on my controller because it was off this whole time. Also, I need to switch this out. So, let me hit this button. Does button work? Let me see. No. There we go. Okay. Didn't have my second monitor on. All right, there we go. Cool. You hate it here at Satan's Armpit. It's not for you. I can imagine. I don't think I could handle Florida. When I went to Japan last year, it was at the tail end of like autumn. Like it was November, like mid-November. And that humidity doesn't play. So I'm not for humid spaces. My body, my existence was not meant for the humid climate. So I can only imagine Florida. Well, I'm glad that you are here too, Irene. Alrighty, Zeal. So from here, we were basically just topping off our potions and that kind of thing, because we were going to then go back to the, I believe it was the swamp area, and we were going to fight those
Need
like
anything else?
dragonfly thingies, I believe. Yes. Promoting violence.
Of course. But
Alrighty.
please,
Thank you,
remember,
Ferret. Thank you for being the
you're
assistant.
not the only one in need.
All right, yeah, we're gonna buy all your stuff. And then from here we can, oop, where's the button? There we go. I don't think I can do it from this
Sylvanus be with you.
button. No, not button. Multi-classing. There we go. Okay. I might use the D-pad instead. All right, split. Let's do. Did I give 4 potions to everybody? No. Hazel doesn't even have any. Hold on. That's not what I meant to do. I wanted to give these on over to Lazel. So that's 2. Asterion has no. Oh, he has 8. Okay, cool. I'm gonna give some of those over to Lazel. Let's split. Oh gosh, time to lock in. I love this sound, by the way. I love this sound. It's Pokemon low health songs, but yes, gotta lock in because we gotta no fucking around. All right, and we were gonna give this to Lazel too. All right, so everybody has 4 outside of me and Asterion. We have a little bit more, so cool. All right, please no multi-class, rejig your spells. Next to the character sheet is spellbook. Just check yours and Shadow Hearts. Okay. All right, you said next to the character sheet is spellbook. All right, what do I need to check for the spells? I also have an open slot here, I believe. Is that what that means? I think we checked everything last time, and I think we should be good to go. Also, stream might be a little lame right now. I'm looking at the connection, and the connection is not doing too great. All right. You didn't hear the lock-in sound. Did everybody else hear the lock-in sound? I hope so. Because if not, then that needs to get reconfigured. You didn't hear it either. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Don't we just love it when things don't work? All right. Well then, I will have to see what's up with that one. Apparently the hydrate one worked. Oh, you know what I think? I think I know why you guys heard the hydrate sound earlier. I think I know why. I'm gonna have to do a troubleshooting stream one of these days because I know why it's not working right now. Put the fire spell in the blank spot. Okay. This one here. Fire spell? Which fire spell? Which fire spell? Because I can't grab anything. I mean, there's this one here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So don't worry about the sounds. They're not going to be working. just so people know. Because now I know why the other one worked earlier.
My faith will guide me.
Okay. And then for... Not that one. Okay.
No one back home will ever believe.
Which other one was there? Quite literally, it was a burning. Okay, what other fire spells do I even have? Scorching Ray? Was that the one? Oh, okay, yes. Okay. Then I have to remove this one then. Remove spell. Scorching Ray. All right, cool. We got it. We got it. Thanks for letting me know, guys.
What's next?
And then, no.
No time to rest.
Shadow Heart.
I'm ready.
Okay, what did we want for her? I am not locked in, apparently. And yes, Fishcapades, it's just literally live and learn. Every single stream, something's gonna just break. Okay, so, Scorching Ray thinks, okay, cool. But for Shadowheart, is she good to go? We have one slot. Yeah, I'm sorry, Hooky Frog. I owe you some sparkles. Oh no. I moved out of the way, so you should be able to see now. Sorry. Yep, I'm gonna have to fix those sounds. As I said, I think when I come back next week, I will do a troubleshoot stream, and we'll see what we can do to help fix that. Also, water? What does water look like? This one here? Create or destroy water? That's the one? Okay. Oh, that is helpful. That would be helpful. Alright, so we should be good there. I'm gonna switch over to my guy. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Just because we just did a bunch of little thingies. Don't want to lose that. And then from there, where was that whole thing happening? That swamp thing? Not the swamp thing, but you know what I mean. Was it over here? Like this area? Guys, I'm making tater tots for dinner. Oh, share the tater tots. Growing up, I didn't really, what do you call it? Eat a lot of tater tots. I wasn't like that big of a fan. They kind of remind me of hash browns, but just little balls of hash browns. You know what I mean? And then we're supposed to be headed this way, I think. Yeah, my mom never made us hash browns as a kid, so I wasn't a big fan. My brother liked them eventually, whenever we would go out, like, to Denny's or something like that. Potato gems? That's a way to say it. Potato nuggets. I'll need to look back on what I missed on stream. Not sure how far into the game you are. Which chapter it is? We're right in the beginning, Dova. Like, quite literally. As you can see, I am... oh, no, you can't see. But it's cut off by the screen. But I am level 4. So just barely kind of getting
Blood everywhere.
my feet wet.
This camp was ambushed.
Quite literally. How did we get over there? Wait, jump over here? I think that's what it was. You can do it. You can do it. I made home fries before, and it was the best serving of potatoes I ever had. You missed Shiv. You missed that the alerts, the sounds are not working when it comes to the redemption things. So I mentioned how next week I will be doing a troubleshooting stream. So let me, if I switch to steering, I can do a sneak attack right here, right? Nope, they literally, they already started. Oops. Oops. I meant to, I didn't, whoops. Sorry about that, Zeal. Yeah. It's okay, it's okay. The only thing we did, like, between last time and now is just buy potions. We're good to go. So, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, thank you, Ida. Well, I hope I can help you get to sleep. Alright, so, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Okay. What is the ancient mammoth? It's the ancient ones that we want to get, right? I should probably move closer, yeah?
On the move.
Also, I keep pressing the wrong button. I just figured if I could kill one right now, I might as well do that, right? You know? Okay, alright. 30 more minutes until I am free from the shackles of employment. Well then, I can only hope that you can survive. Have I played any of the other Divinity, or not other, but any of the Divinity games? I have not. This is kind of like my first foray into the more D&D style type games. When I first started this, and I always mention it at the beginning of almost every stream, that my experience with RPGs in general is more based in Final Fantasy. It's a very basic kind of stuff. Aye. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good so far. Oh my gosh, Nai. What do you plan on doing after work, Irene? Hopefully something fun. Also, let me see. Is this an ancient? Okay, these ones here. Let me move a little bit. Oh, this is Shadowheart. Okay. Double movement cause difficult terrain. Oh, okay. Difficult terrain. Okay. He has fire. Yes. Oh no, fire was good on the other dudes. I forgot about that. That's my bad. That's my bad. Kill what you can. Magic missile is your friend. Okay. Ancient ones summon young ones. Okay. When you get a chance, on or off screen, highly recommend Divinity Original Sin. What's interesting is I actually played that game. Like I loaded it up a long time ago, but then once I saw what type of game it was, which is like kind of like a heavy like D&D type game, at the time it really messed me up. I was like, this is too much for me. Can't handle this. So I wasn't ready for games like that at the time. Now I feel like I'm ready. I can handle this kind of stuff. But as you guys can see, I kind of suck at these games. I'm really good at a lot of other games. This, not so much. But I'm trying. You have new abilities with Shadowheart because you changed your subclass. Oh, okay. You're going to be getting ready before hanging out with a special someone. Ooh, well, I hope it's a good time for you. Young, ancient. Okay, is there any more on this side? I don't think so. Okay. I think I'll move a bit closer. Okay. Yes, thank you, Ferret, because that's how I got all like muddy. I don't know if did I get muddy like after the fact? It did like an effect on me. Who am I? Mysterion. Okay. Can't do that from here, but Firebolt. 19 at a disadvantage. Is there a reason why I'm at a disadvantage? Ah, I killed it though. Heck yeah. Outside of the mud. Okay. Okay, do not use her fire stuff. Got it. This is gonna suck because this thing's gonna explode right in her face, yeah? Oh. Wasn't even targeting that one. Also, is this an ancient? Okay, cool. All right. We're doing it. We're doing it way better than we did last time. Yeah, like Dova, like I said, I wasn't just used to that kind of stuff. Like I said, so much of my RPG stuff is just Final Fantasy things, so it's all like really basic things, you know? Games that kind of handle all of like the movement and that kind of, because that's the whole thing. Like this and like keeping track of all the smallest details really gets to me sometimes. Where it's like, oh, you can't walk in mud because now you're slow. Oh, like you turn your back on an enemy. Oh, you have an open shot. I'm like, that stuff I keep forgetting. I do see that there's a Mephit right on top of him, but my thing is like, if I move, he's gonna get attacked anyway, right? There goes one of them. Did that guy explode too because of like ricochet? Because of the thing that he explodes, or was it because the young ones die when the ancient ones die? I'm curious. And thank you, Otter. Thank you for still loving me despite me sometimes sucking at these games. Most of the time. Okay, use Shadow Heart's Create Water to get rid of it. Okay, well, Lae'zel is up, so... I'm gonna move a bit first. On stamina, heal yourself. No, not right now. Just attack. Oh no! How come I can't attack? Was it because of the penalty? Because I had the mud? That sucks. Alright. Hold on, let me go back to it. Asterion has a method. That's why the chance was so low. Oh, okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. Disadvantage because of the terrain and because there was another enemy right near you. Got it. You definitely could be a lot, but you'll get there. I'm trying my best. Asterion's rogue, right? So he should be able to disengage, meaning he doesn't get attacked. Oh, okay. Can I switch people? I can, right? Just like that? All right, cool. Which move was it? Oh, wait, that's still Asterion. I can't switch turns then, can I? Because that just, like... I didn't do anything of what I wanted to do. It is a difficult game. Scorching Ray is your friends like Magic Missile for fire. Okay. And we're doing fire for these guys, right? And as I said, you cannot switch turns from people, right? You can switch between characters like you would normally. Ah, okay. So all I have to do is just press, like... Use this one. On my Xbox controller, I believe it is LT, left click. What is it? Water? Create water. Call forth rain, it extinguishes exposed flames in forms of water. What's the difference between them? I'm assuming one is more powerful. Does it have like a higher AoE? Oh, I get to choose. That do anything at all when it came to the mud? Because they sure as heck still look muddy. As in, disengage allows you to move away from an enemy without triggering an attack of opportunity, but that's based on my very limited knowledge on how rogues... Okay, that's basically like you kind of get out of fighting, right? And I guess they just don't... They don't, because you have like that rogue kind of, I guess, like perk, I guess? You can just disengage without like drawing their attention. Radius is the difference, further AoE circumference. Everybody's muddy, it's why everyone's groaning. Did everyone's still muddy? How come nobody like stopped being muddy? That's my I'm curious. Use fire, cancel woods regeneration. Okay. I guess. Does Magic Missile do... It doesn't do fire damage, huh? Also, are people gonna get hurt when I do this?
Try something else.
Use me a potion. Yeah, stream was going low a little while ago. I don't know exactly why. I checked it. I checked my connection beforehand. Everything was good, so I don't know. Just make sure when you are choosing them, you're using the cunning action disengage versus the normal one. The normal one will take your move. They constantly regenerate. Okay. All right. But I did ask if there was an explanation for why when I did when I did the create rain thing or create water. Also, I had full health. I meant to throw, but I don't even think I could throw anyway. Also, the disengage thing. How does one disengage? Is that a move that he can do? This one here? Alright, that seemed to have worked. Although, I mean, he didn't go too far. Didn't go too far. Hunting, action, hide from enemy 16 stealth checks. Does that let me move further? No, I don't even have anywhere I can even go. Okay.
Concentrate.
Alright. Everyone can disengage in D&D, but rogues can disengage as a bonus action rather than a full... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Don't know why the water spell didn't clear the mud. It's meant to. Yeah, it didn't work at all. Use cunning action. I didn't see that. I'll see it next time. I'll look for it. Sacred Flame and Guiding Bolt. They don't do the same as the fire damage thing. That one has a worse chance of hitting. Not this oh my gosh. Well, it hit. That's cool. Try to move a bit. Amazing. Fantastic. Kill my guys. Okay. Shot. See the orange ones, those are your rogue specific skills. Oh, okay. Also, don't think I can do anything else now. Orange ones are bonus actions. It's in the first bout of the okay. Use the wounds thing, green one. Okay. Thank you, Otter. I appreciate the vote of confidence. What do I have for her? What am I doing? Do much. The green ones are there, and these are the orange ones. That's what you meant. The cunning. There we go. Okay, I see it. Got it. Retreat safely. Moving won't provoke up. Okay, got it. We finish this guy off. Cool. All right, one more to go. One more. Alrighty. Okay, yeah, they're not muddy anymore, and they have the wet like buff or debuff or whatever it is. Condition status effect. All right, we're doing it.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Hey yo. Oh, he still has 4. I thought he died. Okay, we're almost there. Oh no, he died. Okay, did he just get hurt from the burn or something? Sweet. All right, cool. Nice. I'm gonna save it before some other bullshittery happens. Yes, I'm gonna save. Thanks, Ferret. Oh my gosh. Wet debuff makes lightning spells hit hard. Ah, okay. Nice. We should have an emote for save. Like, save your game. Alright, cool. Well, we actually made progress. Somehow, some way. Go around the back of the tree? Oh, okay. Hold on. I will. I want to see what's in here. Some apple? I'll take some apple. Okay. Pick up the letter inside the tree.
Must be the tree.
Whoa.
What's that cleft there?
Shouldn't have walked right into those vines. Alright. Oh my god! Walk out of the vines! Okay. This way. Ooh. Where is the letter, though? Is it inside one of these pots? Vases? You can burn the vines, GG, just not when anyone is in them, or like on them. Set the vines on fire, show them who's boss. Where is this letter that you speak of? Is it in this pot? Vase? It's in the tree. You noticed it. Did I? I didn't see it. Is it by the chest? Inside the tree? Well, how do I get inside the tree? Do I have to jump? How do you pronounce the word vase? Out of vase or vase? It's kind of like whatever to me. How does one get in the tree? Do I jump up there? Can I even jump that high? Hold down A, use search radius. Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay. There is so many things that I just don't know exist in this game. Alright, hold on. Let me go over here. I don't see a letter. Wooden crevice?
No traps, please.
There we go. Found it. Kaga. Oladon has sent word of your progress. I am pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. I depart soon from Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate. Do you need further aid from my circle? Now is the time to ask. Once cloistered? Once cloistered, the Emerald Grove will be the Shadow Druid's domain, and you its first druid, in Faldorn's memory. Archdruid Aelus? Okay, cool. Alright. We got a bunch of status effects. Difficult terrain, vines, entangled, we're rotting. How do I get rid of rotting? I mean, look at him. He doesn't look like he's having a good time. Do the long rest. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Would a potion just get rid of rotting, even though like it's a status effect? I'm gonna talk to some people. Am I still rotting? No. You don't have status effects when you're in the camp? Oh, okay, because I'm in the swamp. How come nobody else had it though? Pretty. Is that Mistra I see in the palm of your hands? An ambitious spell indeed.
Oh.
Oh no, you can have status effects in camp. Well, that
You
sucks.
startled me. It's miles away.
It's just random, got it. Is everything alright? Care to tell me why you were conjuring an image of the goddess?
No special reason, really. I was just practicing an incantation.
You say so. I'll leave you to it then. Good night. There's more to it than that. You were contemplating her in a way I can hardly fathom. Roll some dice. Finally, I got one. I'd like failed every dice roll last time.
What can I say? She's Mistra.
I can't quite describe it. The need I sometimes feel to see her, to draw the filaments of fantasy into existence. No sculpture or painting could ever do her justice. Only the fabric that she herself is and embodies.
If you
The
got
weave.
cut and failed the check,
Mistra
you
is
could
all
get the
magic.
rotting. Ah, okay. So maybe
As
the other
far as I'm
people
concerned, she is all
they passed their
creation.
checks, I guess. You don't realize the depth of your devotion. You sound like a smitten schoolboy. Deluded Gale. More to life than one goddess. I quite agree. There's no greater deity than Mistra. Let's go with that one. I want to make him feel good.
I see you understand. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Is it the same for you?
That sounds very familiar. Yes. Different for me. Not quite so intense. I practice magic. not melodrama. I'm gonna go with the first, second one.
Perhaps I can show you what I mean by reaching into the weave together.
By all means.
Then follow my lead.
Also, I believe there's gonna be an ad in about 2 minutes and a half. Just as a warning. And Gale isn't being condescending because you're a wizard. Gale is so cute when he talks about her.
Now you.
Imitate the gesture with ease. Quickly and decisively. With ease, because I'm a show-off.
A familiar feeling, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
An easy incantation. Simply repeat after Gale. Sure.
Ah, yes. The scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet.
Am
on
I
the
being a
tongue.
jerk? Am I being a show-off?
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of
After I
harmony.
barely survived
As true as you
that
can.
encounter. Proceed into the calm center of your mind, just like you were taught at the academy.
You see, or is it sense, the unmistakable presence of Mistra, the Lady of Mysteries. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You
that
are
gaze.
safe. You are nestled
Looking
in
into
the
my
cup
soul.
of Mistra's hand.
Look at that. We're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Magical. Sensual, even. Incredible. Though, of course, I could have managed it myself. Managed it by myself.
You're hard to please, aren't you?
Yes.
The
Not
weave
easily-
connects you. The moment feels
I don't know, wowed.
intimate.
Hold on to the moment. It's a good night for intimacy. A satisfying end to a wondrous experience. Time to let go. You're in no mood to be so close to Gale. Release your grasp onto the weave. I'm gonna go with the second one. Feel like that's good enough.
Evaporates. And as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
There we go. That was fun. That was cool. Didn't want to go too deep with him. Gale's alright, but I'm alright. Alright, nobody else wants me to talk to them. Go ahead and rest up. Is he cute when you keep going? When the game was newer, people used to complain about how much Gale would come onto you. What's interesting is I thought he was trying to tell me like how much he was into Mistra, right? Like this goddess. Not that he's into me, you know? Did I camp without supplies? Can I do it again? I think I did. I don't think I selected something. Because I didn't... Okay. Long rest again. Hold on. You have enough chems to restore all hit points, but a few long rest. Okay, do it again. Oops, I'm sorry.
You carry a Githyanki relic.
Oh my gosh, so
I will have
immediately
an
things are
explanation.
happening.
Or your head.
Walk away.
And yes,
Now.
I'm looking for, I'm looking
won't
to
warn you
romance
again.
Karlach. Relic? This is about the artifact, isn't it?
That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it.
This cannot
I love their
stand.
dynamic. They should get together.
Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
I like that Shrek, like, head in the background, like on the ground. I agree with Shadowheart. The artifact is protecting us. We need it with us. Lae'zel is right. We don't need the Githyanki as enemies. So, any ideas on how we settle this? I kind of like Lae'zel. I don't like Shadowheart and how, like, hardcore she can be.
It's too late. You can't appease them. We have to do what's right for us. The artifact stays with me.
You
Exactly.
think this can be
Enemies to
settled
lovers.
with just words? No.
Just smash
Honor
already.
demands I take something from you.
Rest, both of you. Emperors will be cooler in the morning.
I doubt this one's wits will be any sharper by then.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win.
Oh my god, Shadowheart, man. She's insufferable to me.
You had every chance to look the other way.
Holy shit, what the
But
fuck?
here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't
Telling you,
expect to
Shadowheart
be
sucks.
mourned.
Shadowheart, stop. Don't have to do this. She gets better. I don't know if I want to give her opportunity to get better.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
We need her, Shadowheart. Give her a chance.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies.
That's what I'm saying,
Plenty of
Dova.
those to
She's
go
like a
around
jerk. And a racist.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss her.
But imagine.
Are you
what
a
we
big
might achieve
Shadowheart
if we
fan,
channeled some of that
Otter?
hostility back at our real foes instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Okay, I believe you guys. I believe you guys. That she gets better over time. Alright, so... more scenes. I'm gonna stare on the way he sleeps. Alright, this time I actually... oh, hold on, I got a pet. His name is Scratch, right?
Ball held firmly in his mouth.
Wrestle the ball from him. Distract him with one hand and slip the ball from his jaws with the other. Encourage him to drop the ball. Ah. Strength? The strong dog. I did not win that. Yes, but it's cool. Everyone has their own needs. Well, like I said, you know, I just need to see it, you know? I've played the game so much. I'm an everyone fan. Distract him with one hand and slip. Yeah. Well, I barely hit it. Saran sleeps like that because he's an elf and they don't sleep. They trance. Ah, okay. Lore reasons for it. He didn't seem like he was asleep, you know?
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
Yuck. Pet him. Let's pet Scratch. Scratch is a good boy. I'm telling you, it'd be cool if later on you found out that Scratch is actually like a person, like a druid, and he's just been hanging out with us the whole time. You should cast Speak with Animals at some point and Speak to Scratch. Well, don't we not have that yet? That was the whole thing, is we were trying to do that for the longest time, and we don't have the ability to speak to animals just yet. Scratch is like, help me! I've been trapped in this body for years. All right, we're gonna exit, and we're gonna be teleporting out of there. I'm just gonna teleport here because I'm actually gonna be finishing up stream real quick. So let me go ahead and save. As I said, I won't be streaming this weekend as I'll be going out of town, but I will be streaming next week. And we'll be doing that troubleshoot stream, so that way we can try to figure out what the heck is up with those sounds when it comes to the sound alerts, because I really want them to work. Oh my god. You can learn it, teleport out of the swamp to the grove, confront Kaga. Ah, okay. If you buy at least 3 acorn truffles and you have a salt of some kind, you can make a potion of Speak with Animals. Ooh, okay. We'll see if we can do that next time, because there have been a few opportunities in which, you know, we wanted to talk to animals and we haven't been able to do that. You will be romancing in the game, or have I missed the start of one? I think we haven't done it yet, because I want to get Karlach, and I was told that we will do that soon-ish, just not yet. And yes, we're doing a troubleshoot stream. I mean, we're gonna see what works and what doesn't work. That's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna see what we can break and what we can't break, and I might play a game along the way, or it might just be like a talkie type thing, because as you guys know, I like to talk. So as long as there's some good topics, we can just keep it going, you know. Anyway, oh, some want to work, some don't. Yes, exactly, that's true. What is this playlist? I want it? Oh, if you want it, it's just DJ Cutman. Go on YouTube. I've been listening to this dude's music for like years. All he does is just remixes of like video game soundtracks. And dude allows his stuff to be played on streams and all that kind of stuff, which is great. So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining, for just being as amazing as you guys are. Oh, one more level to get the hot wifey? Oh, okay then. Well then, hopefully soon we will get to level 5, and then we can start doing some Karlach wooing. Oh, well thank you. Yap Geek, and you like to hear like to hear me talk. Yappuccino? That's amazing. Well guys, yes, it was a short little chill stream, but I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Tomorrow's Friday. I know it's Friday for some of you already, but for those who have yet to get there, hope you guys have a good conclusion to your week, and hopefully you guys have a great weekend too. But anyway, guys, take care, take it easy, and you will be hearing from me soon enough, as always. Alrighty guys, take care. Bye now.